I am still in Fairbury. This is day 2 of the Fairbury, Nebraska Flea Market. Yesterday it got too hot. I had to leave early, so this morning I'm starting in the morning, and let's hope we can find some hot buys.
Hi, it's Lori from Dakota Relics. Come join me as I travel around the area, searching for treasures that I can buy and then flip for a profit. You'll never know what I find unless you follow me. Come on, let's get shopping.
I have got to show you this dresser. It is amazing. Marble top. It's just beautiful. And you're not going to believe what the price is on it. $85. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is a metal catfish, which I can honestly say I've never seen before. How much is he? $65. That would look so good in a lake cabin. It's amazing. Okay, I have to show this because my brother-in-law restores Indian motorcycles. He would probably love this. $250, which is probably an amazing deal. Look at these old fishing rods. Those are cool. Ooh, a spice cabinet. Oh, Canton ginger. Little box. It's so cool. That's what I was coming to look at. A nutcracker.
He's so cute.
He's very cute. Is he marked on any spot? No.
All right, have a good day.
Oh. He's got a crack on his nose. Yeah, a little small crack. It's not bad. Very cute. Okay, so we were just told that these are tobacco stamps. And I'm not sure how they're used, but they're pretty cool.
Thanks.
I love that sign. And it's an old one, $45. Cool. Let's see some jadeite over here. Some wall pockets. Oh, look at that. Very cute. It's a good price. 2 for $1. Yeah, it is. Amish Friendship, I think it's called. Something like that. How much is it? 18. Oh, this is the place that had the Longaburger yesterday.
Where should I get this?
You need some?
Well, I don't have any in the camper.
Oh, there you go.
Let's see. What's this? Oh, this is missing a quarter.
Ooh, lots of pretty uranium. I think I was in this place before. For some reason I remember those cups. Okay,
Give me 15 for the whole box.
$5.
All right, what would you do for just that?
For just this tub?
Yep.
There's some cool stuff on this table.
There really is. This guy's a...
You know what he is?
Oh,
This was my Christmas present one year. It's incredible edibles. And they would have like little plates in here. You would fill up with goop, and then you would bake them, and like, oh, they'd be like bugs or caterpillars. And then you could eat them afterwards.
Oh, cool.
It's like one of my favorite Christmas presents ever.
This is some...
It's a money drawer. Oh, what's that? That looks cool. Very neat. The tables are full. That's pretty. Yeah, it is really cute. You use like little succulents in it. Couldn't ya?
Oh, yeah.
It's so cute. It's USA pottery. I've never seen it, actually.
That is really...
Look at this painted Victrola. It's $95, but isn't that cool?
That is so cool.
Oh, this is still here. It's Rosemelon, but it's old. A lot of sewing attachments. These can go pretty good, but I never know which ones are good. Oh, that's kind of cute.
There you go.
I thought those were baked like World War II buttons.
Really? You put that name in there?
Oh, there's a lot of fabric. So Fairbury, Nebraska was at one time a huge railroad town. The trains still go through. They have a double track here. I remember living here. I believe one time they said the record of trains that went through was like 120 in one day. But yeah, kind of known for the early railroad hub. Sleigh bells. A lot of brass. Oh, look at this one. That I love. Ooh, $50. I can't pay $50. If it was $25, I'd buy it. Fenton, blue Fenton. Some pretty pieces, but again, not enough for me to make money on them. Those are pretty. I saw this frog over here. Oh, it's a rubber frog. Oh. There's something wrong with his head. $65. Look at this candy dish. This is my daughter Mallory's. $8. That's my daughter Mallory's favorite color of carnival glass. I might have to buy that for her. I think I will. That would be, it could hold nut candy. It could hold anything. I'm a nice mom, right?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Just a little box. Unscrew the pipes. What? You see? I don't know what that was.
Huh.
But the scale, I'm going to look up. Oh, look at the chalkware here. You got to come and look. Kind of a scary old lady.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a $5 horse. These are cool.
I am set on canners. I'm beyond set. There's a bunch up in the attic right now. For
I'm
that
going to look
very
these up.
reason.
It's a cute garbage can. The light is kind of in the way. $17. No.
Absolutely.
I do too. Cobalt. I love cobalt blue.
I do too. I don't know if you noticed if you looked
Yep.
in the kitchen. All
I
over
did.
blue.
Of course I notice. I notice everything. Okay.
Red line through the price here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is half price.
Oh, okay.
Red line through the price is half price.
All right. Hey, do you need a coat hook?
Oh, but those are cool.
Aren't they?
They are. Okay, this is cool.
That is. I was actually looking at that too. And is that Santa
That
Claus?
looks like
do you
a
think?
Santa Claus to me.
Oh, here's a tumble up.
Oh, what?
Tumble up. So you would set this by your bedstead and fill it with water, like on your end table,
Oh, yeah,
and then you would get a drink. I just sold one of these.
That is cool.
I like this German Shepherd too.
It's half price. And that one's half price. The German
Is there?
Shepherd.
That's.
This is the haul from day 2 of the Fairbury, Nebraska flea market. I ended up going with a friend of mine, Gina. I met Matt and Gina through my daughter, Tiffany, who lives down there. And they've, become really good friends. So we had a great day, very hot again, but I found a few more things. One of the first things I found, and this is very unusual, large. I believe I paid, you know what, it's been a while, so I kind of forget. I think I paid about $5 for this, but it almost looks like hands, and then inside is a candle holder, but very unique. This is all hand blown, this hand part that's holding the candle holder. I haven't found the exact, well, I have found the exact thing, but it came in a set of 3. I don't think it's really old. My guess is probably like 1980s. Not sure what I'm going to sell that for. At that same spot, I picked up this. And it's a clay ocarina or whistle. It has the holes where your fingers would go. And I think it's shaped like an alligator or a crocodile, probably made in Mexico. It's not marked. I paid $4 for this. Probably around that $45 mark is what I'll go or get for that. And then I think that was all at that spot. Then we went to a booth and I picked these up for $1. And I just liked them. They're like little bulldogs. But when I did the research on them, they're actually very old and from Westmoreland glass. The little one still has his sparkly eyes. The big ones, his eyes have come out. But these are listed for around $52. Like I said, they're old, hand blown, probably 1930s. I also picked up at that same booth this for $1.
just an old recipe box. And I find if they have the recipes in them, I can get between $35 and $45 for them. And this does have, it's full of recipes. I like looking at them. I never keep them. I guess I get most of my recipes online now, but a nice piece for collectors. I picked up this kind of old, it's from it says it on the tag, I think, 1968. But have you ever heard of house hippos? I guess it's good luck for you to have a hippo in your house, and that's why I picked this guy up. He is from Kmart, which is a brand noted for its stuffed animals. $2 for him, maybe about $35 is what I'll get for this guy. I picked up this nativity. It's just really, I'm going to get closer, really cool. I do believe it's handmade. There's no marks on the bottom, but very modernistic. I paid $5 for this. Also, don't know what I'm going to list it for, but there are a lot of nativity collectors out there, and I think this is one that will appeal to them because when I saw it, it really appealed to me. It's just so unique. I also got these two little shelves, $2 a piece, handmade, of course, probably what I would call not tramp art, but folk art. Actually, these shelves go pretty well for me when I list like the corner shelves or whatever. So for $2 a piece, I'm pretty sure I can get right around $50. I found this made in Austria nutcracker. Nutcrackers are also a good seller. I paid $14, I believe, for this. He was marked a bit higher, but I did, talk him down. And it is marked made in Austria. He should go for, I think, about $125. They're harder to find all the time, the old hand-carved nutcrackers. I have no idea, why he has a bandage on his eye. It's like his head is tied up with a bandage. I'll have to do a little more research on him, too. These scales of justice can go pretty well, and this one is definitely 1960s from the design. I paid $10 for this. It's not going to be that hard to ship because the scales do come off there, so that'll be a little easier. I think I can get right around the $90 to $110 for this. Next item I bought for my daughter. She loves this color of carnival glass. It doesn't have chips or cracks on it, but it was so dirty that I'm still going to have to do some scrubbing on it. But I paid $8 for it, and I showed her pictures, and she loves it. So it made her day that I thought of her, and I picked it up for her. And I thought $8 was a good price. These are definitely mid-century modern Sirocco wood, painted in a very high gloss gold metallic paint. I paid $10 for the set, and I do think they'll go for around $100. Often you'll see one or the other. You won't see them in the set. So this was a good pickup, and my friend Gina kind of talked me into it, and after I searched, I'm glad she did. And then the last one is probably my most favorite one, and that is a gigantic bust of King Tut. It is a bit older because this one was made in Korea. So I would say this is from 50s to 60s. The newer brass that is marked made in India, I always usually think that's more late 60s to early 80s. But this one is marked in Korea, so I know it's a bit older. It's quite heavy, quite detailed, and Egyptian revival pieces do sell pretty well. So paid $25 for him, and I should be able to get, I think, $150, but that's going to include shipping, which is going to cost probably about $20 to ship.
So still a good pickup. I really like this guy. So that kind of wraps it up. I love going to the flea market in Fairbury. Like I said, I used to live there and it was usually the highlight of my year. It's big and you can find a lot of good deals and people will deal with you. So thanks for watching. It really helps me if you give it a thumbs up and like my video. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.